All right, guys, so let's take you through a booty band workout. We're going to start with a warm up on the stairs. Those zipper steps are really good for that wraparound area. Make sure that on any of our banded work, your knee stays above your heel. If your foot is going out past your feet, you're not working your buns. I repeat, you will not be working your buns. Now, on the side saddle step, you guys are going to notice that my top foot is slightly offset from the bottom one. This is going to help you guys get again more of that wrap around into the underbutt area versus feeling it more up around the side of your knee, okay? So if you're feeling that on your knee, shift that foot position. Angles matter. And yes, you do still have to hit both sides. Now you'll notice that I'm turning at the top to make sure that I keep that same leg loaded up when I switch in the stairwell. Now, frog pump butterfly extensions are great for that kind of butt crack area. There's a couple exercises that are very good for it, but make sure that those heels stay in contact and don't kick above your back. Don't. Now, for those hip elevated clamshells, make sure that you're kind of free floating the hips, but you're keeping your abs engaged so your low back doesn't take over. This is good for those deep external rotators. The regular frog pump extensions, your heels are not touching, they're kind of falling below those hip bones. Again, don't go above your back. Now, for these single leg hip thrusts, you're bringing your legs up and down at the same time so that way you are not twisting into your back as you're doing that thrust position. You need to make sure you touch your butt all the way to the ground because otherwise you are not working your butt. You're going to be building up an injury through your back. Touch down the buns. Touch down the buns. Superman abductions, make sure that you're coming out in kind of a V shape and then closing those legs together to complete that V at the bottom. This is really good for working that kind of dimple area in the side of the cheeks. For those quadruped crossovers, you need to make sure that you have the two separate movements of the bent knee, touching the foot down, and then doing that straight leg kickback. If you don't separate the two movements out, you won't feel it the same up into those buns. Rudy Tooty, let's build that booty. Woo!